Hello and welcome to this video, and where I will answer the question if a 9-string guitar can chainsaw. So recently I purchased this Schecter Hellraiser C-9 because I wanted an 8 or a 9 string for quite some time, and then this showed up and the offer was too good. Finally I'm able to play some Meshuggah stuff and some Mick Gordon stuff, and well, this is a beast. It has EMG 909s, I think. Then we have I think a 28-inch scale, and we have, I don't know what the gauge is, but the wood is mahogany, and I think mahogany all through, set neck, rosewood fingerboard, 24 frets, etc. The tuning of a 9-string from high to low is E, B, G, D, A, E, and then we have the low B. Then we have a low F sharp, and then we have a low C sharp. Now, lots of guys tune the F sharp and the C sharp full tone, whole tone down to an E, respectively a B, to basically have an octave here. I don't. So, first of all, my single chain, my guitar goes into the left-hand drive deluxe version 2, and I opted for the version 2 because the FREC control on the version 2 is actually a control of the low frequencies, and I can basically make it tighter. That's why I used it. From there we go directly into my Fractal Audio XFX, where I've enabled the PVH 6160 block lead with zero gain, slightly reduced bass and mids, slightly increased treble, and an integrated boost. So basically it's a neutral preamp boost, basically as if you would put a boost in front of the amp. And from there we go directly into my favorite Jens Bogren Greasy Beard IR. And here is the sound without the pedal. Okay, now let's activate the chainsaw. Those are my favorite settings. This means volume full, high, mid, full, bass slightly reduced, gain to 9 o'clock. We should actually blend the full into the sub control to 11:30, and the presence to 9 o'clock. And frag all the way down, but we will play with this in a minute, as well as with the blend control. So first things first, we won't feature the two lowest strings yet, because I just want to have a good chainsaw tone, and I'm most familiar with my chainsaw tone in B. So now let's first feature the low F sharp. Okay, this sounds really brutal. I don't know if you know, but with low tunings, full power chords just make sense until you were going down to G. And well, with A they sound fine, sometimes G sharp and G, but lower than that, an F sharp power chord just doesn't make sense. So here you should just use single notes. I did a power chord, but nope. Okay, sounds brutal. And now C sharp. Okay, let's play Blinded by Fear in C sharp. Nope, doesn't make any sense. Okay, something that I've spotted while playing. You actually need some bass. So on the further right setting, it was too much bass that was left out. So I dialed in a tiny bit back. I definitely need some clean signal come through for note definition. We do need the gain from the left hand breath, otherwise it's just weak. And we don't need the, I think it's the modern switch also. It's a bit more compressed and we don't need this much compression. But apart from that, I think this is usable. So my conclusion is that a 9-string can actually chainsaw, but not just play your typical chainsaw riffs 2 strings down. You have to come up with your own, because Blinded by Fear was not good. And I don't think the low strings will handle fast stuff this well. But slow single note chords, or this Mick Gordon stuff where you this is good, but it has to be written specifically for low-tuned guitar. And I mean low-tuned guitar. 7-string is not a low-tuned guitar. So, with this being said, what do you think about 9 strings and HM2s? Do you think it's totally ridiculous? Do you think the HM2 sound is too old school for a modern 9-string? Do you not care at all? What's your tuning with the HM2? And just let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description. Well, and with this said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Instagram. I release some exclusive videos there. May the force be with you and have a nice day.